Hi everybody, David here from Mongrel Motorsports. Have you ever wondered what all these stamping numbers are that you see on the various pieces of sheet metal and other components on your vintage Ford? Well, I'm going to share that information with you. That actually does mean something. Now, I'm not going to pretend to be a genius and automatically know what this is. I actually found this information in an old issue of Mustang Monthly, and the issue, if you want to find it, is from January of '92. And that's where I learned all about this. Now, the first step in dating your car is, if you have your VIN tag, you can look up the date of manufacture here. You'll see there's a category for date, and the 05G in this case is when my car was built, and the 05 is the day of the month. The letter G indicates the month of the year, the model year of your car. In this case, mine is July. G equaling A, B, C, D, E, F, G gives you 7 equals July. So I'm 05 of July. So this is the stamping in my left fender, and this is 610-2. And what that means is the 6 is not the model year, even though this is a 66. That indicates month and day, the first two. So June 10th, of 1966, and the 2 indicates the shift that it was stamped on, so that would be second shift. Now, some of them aren't stamped very clearly, and this one was a little difficult to try to figure out, but I think I got it. And the first digit should be a 6. The second digit should be a 2, we believe, and then that's followed by 2C. What does that letter mean? Well, this stamping means that it was June 2nd, second shift, and the C denotes the stamping plant. And here's a little cheat sheet of some of the stamping plants and the codes for them. Alright, so this is a trunk lid hinge, and this one is stamped 610B2. So this one decodes as June 10th, Buffalo, New York stamping plant, second shift. Now, glass is also date coded, but it's done a little bit differently. Here you'll see in the bottom left where the Carlite logo is, there's a 6E. So the 6th is the digit for the model year, and that's 66. The E indicates the month that it was made. So in this case it would be May. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an example of this on my own car, but you will see these ink imprinted date codes on some parts. Here's a horn, and it explains down here what exactly that means. So the 6F21B, 6 being the model year, F indicates the body style. In the case of a Falcon, it should be an X, or it may be shared with the same model code as a Fairlane, I'm not sure. The 21 is the day of the month, and the B being the second month of that year. So why do we care about any of this? Well, first of all, it's just kind of a quirky trivia thing that I find really interesting. And going around the car and finding little date codes on the hinges and the body panels and the glass and whatever else I can find it on is just kind of fun to see what you can decode. The more useful process of this is to determine if your car has the original body panels on it. So if the date codes match up to your car or are equal to a month or 2 months or even several months in some cases of the part being stamped before your car was manufactured, you know that's probably an original part. If the date code is stamped for a date after your car's manufacture date, you know it's been replaced at least once. Anyway, I thought it was interesting and I wanted to share that with everybody. Hopefully you can find it useful. As always, I thank you for watching. Please comment below, and I look forward to seeing you soon.